Alright, we should be live. Hello, everybody. We're back with more Ben 10. On the last episode of Ben 10, that happened. He blasts is preparing to fire at Grandpa.
You can tell by the music that it's becoming very intense.
Yes, it is. Obviously links here too. So yeah. This should be like at the last stream that we play this. Because I got the most overpowered move ever, so I can't just breeze through the entire game now.
Oh my god, that model.
Ask someone who cares, old man.
We've got to track Clancy down. It's our only hope of finding Gwen.
Good thing we brought along a big bug swatter.
Okay, now I know what happened. So basically Gwen, or Ben, his father, or Grandpa, and Gwen were told to split up. And then Ben was like, no, I don't want to do that. And then get captured immediately.
These creatures
Very
are
much
the
so, yeah.
travesty of nature.
Now I've got real firepower.
Okay, let's try something else.
We've lost again.
Okay, these things are a lot tougher than I realized.
Keep in mind, you are in hard mode, so.
Yeah, that is true, but oh well, I'm just gonna do this. I think that I think this part of the game is where speedrunners would just abuse accelerate the faster speed, so to get from place to place a lot easier.
Yeah.
Moths to the flame.
I will have to admit, it's kind of impressive that they can survive a freaking fire tornado.
Oops. Alright, Ben, this is your time to shine. Come on, show your karate skills, never mind. This movie was cool enough, but it never really does as much damage as it probably looks.
Yeah, that's what it looks like too.
Gotta get that Super Slammers card. Gotta complete that collection. There we go.
You could have just walked in.
Walking's for losers.
I mean, you're walking right now. Well, skating.
I'm skating. There we go.
Go for a swap level. This doesn't look that bad.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, the colors aren't as dreary as the jungle level.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about you using cannonballs on a dock, especially using explosions on said dock,
Yep.
or using heat blast with a fire tornado or storm. It's kind of impractical if you think about it.
It is,
But,
especially when you consider that, especially when you consider that these platforms right here actually fall off.
Oh, that's karma.
That one like was just floating up there. All I need you to do is just spam this and yeah. I should use forms a little bit more.
I'm fine. At this point, we're just waiting until the next level up so we can do the next power up.
Yeah.
Oh. So creepy.
Go all Spider-Man here.
We are seeing all the other. Oh, sorry.
So,
We
you-
are seeing all the other forms to traverse. So it's not like you're only using one alien and
yeah.
nothing else.
Like, oh, introducing the Master Control like this is honestly really good for the gameplay. Okay, let's see. Okay, come on. There we go.
Ooh, that end lag though. That end lag did not look good.
And it's fine, really. Oh, dang it. Honestly, weirdly enough, this tornado feels more practical compared to Heat Blast. There we go.
Is it just faster, or does it give you more turning speed?
It just feels like it does more damage for some reason.
That's interesting.
I-
A card.
I know. I actually thinking about it might just be E because of the Cannonbolt's normal attacks because he's obviously stronger than Heat Blast. Anyways.
It's not even an animation of drowning, it's just...
Yeah. Having to hold a whole bunch to keep swinging is a bit impractical. So. Collateral damage.
The price to pay.
For cool moves.
Now that I think about it, would Heat Blast in a swamp actually be really bad in general? Oh, how'd you die so quickly?
These things hit really hard. Like, do you mean that in like because Heat Blast is surrounded by moisture, or because he's gonna set fire to the whole swamp?
It's more so the fact that when I think of swamp, I think there's like gases there that could be highly flammable.
Do they? Like I know sewers definitely have that, but
I might be thinking of a sewer, but I don't know if swamps have
No.
properties or not.
I doubt that swamps will have that, considering the fact that they are a lot more natural, all compared to a sewer, and also I doubt that they have a lot of stuff like methane in these kind of areas. Like natural gases are flammable, sure, but.
Okay, actually, they do have gas.
Ooh, really?
They have what they call marsh gas, which is a mixture of methane, hydrogen sulfate, carbon dioxide, and phosphine.
You should put some ice on that.
Yep,
So in other words,
that sounds flammable.
yeah.
Except for the carbon dioxide part, but then again, and like that's definitely a small selection of it. So
Carbon dioxide is the one that actually the longevity of a fire. If I remember correctly. Let me see something here.
awesome. Okay. Here we go.
Yes. So
Oh, that was a mistake. So you were saying?
Omnitrix.
So yes, swamps can catch on fire due to all the gases. So in other words, heat blast can cause a forest fire in a swamp, and it will spread.
Forest fire in a swamp, it just sounds really ironic to me.
Oh, blame all the gases there. 'Cause the gases are the reason why the fire spreads. What I'm saying. And also, like, I'm reading that apparently, if you light a match in the water, it
Yeah.
actually is on top of the water for a few seconds due to the gas.
Because the gases will like absorb the heat like really quickly.
Mansion. That
Yeah.
must be where Clancy was heading.
The gases are then just from the water. So
Ooh, more.
there'll be some type of or some type of there'll be some gases there that'll let the fire survive on top of the water for a second or two.
All right. So this is the new move. Not anything too good, but hey, it's something for Wildvine.
Yeah. Hey, you know what would be a really fun challenge actually?
What?
Like, thinking about like what would happen if Heat Blast could actually catch the forest on fire. I wonder if there would be a challenge where you have to use the alien that doesn't cause the most collateral damage, like logically. Like if you're in a forest level, you cannot use Heat Blast.
That would be fun, yeah. And we have fire over here. I guess now we have to explain why there's fire here. It's a swamp. Okay.
Well, we know. But by
Hey.
that logic, it looks like forearms will be good in everywhere. Like forearms and accelerate.
Yeah, more so accelerate because you know forearms is a big boot.
Forearms is strong, but he won't like blast a building.
Well,
I
take
say that like you were in a glass building.
yeah. All right, now we have another humanoid boss, Clancy.
You're too late. Gwen is gone, and you'll be next.
I'm wondering. I like.
Are those your pets or are you just me?
Oh, it did. Okay, come on. I can do this. There we go.
To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen this villain. Ben 10.
He's actually only appeared twice. Once in his debut episode and once in the -10. And yeah, I don't blame for not remembering because he's very unremarkable. Like in both episodes, the first episode was actually the kind of like a really fun episode where Ben gets sick and his aliens all get affected.
You've heard of plot armor, but have you ever heard of plot?
Okay, this is getting really tedious.
And you're already halfway there. So.
Yeah. It's just the fact that every Armageddon, which is this move, it takes away half the Omnitrix's charge. Here we go. Okay, let's try forums.
You think this is cool? You should see me play the piano.
I kind of want to see that.
I don't know if you play the piano or actually just destroy it.
I still want to see that.
Okay, Furman. I'll ask you one last time. Where has Animo taken Gwen?
You're too late. With his new base, the good doctor has all the energy he needs to return this planet to its rightful masters. And quite soon, your girl will be no more than just another mixed-up creature in his mutant menagerie.
Or you control bugs. Didn't you just like
Take it easy, Grandpa.
transform into a
We'll
bug?
save her.
Yeah, like by logic of his powers, he can just like transmorgify his entire body into like thousands of bugs.
Yeah, so I'm like wondering, are you just willingly wanting to be trapped here?
and glow glowed on
Reports of
Max in
giant
bed.
creatures trashing New Orleans are all over the airwaves. Do you think Animo's new base is there?
No. He'd want something more secluded. But it's probably somewhere close. You better corral those creatures while I try to track the rogue DNA to its source.
Hope we get to Gwen soon. She's so gonna owe me big time.
Oh,
One moment. I'll be right back.
okay. Okay, these guys.
Thing's claws can tear through solid steel. Avoid it at all costs.
These should be a cross of dang it. These should be a cross between bears and petro.
Hammerhead and
Yeah, Diamond Head, a Petro Sapien, and a bear, a Petro Bear. So these things are very tough, as you can see. Like I gotta show that is by using forums here. Hold on. Oh come on!
It's bear. I don't how a bear would be
Yeah, see,
on that range.
and yeah, it takes three or four special to take it down. So let's see how Heat Blast fares. He legit one-shots it. Do you see why I love this move now? Yeah. That move is just so overpowered. Super Slime is card, yay. Hope I don't burn it up.
There we go.
You got burned. Now I've got
That was really close.
Oh my god.
I see, the boot didn't even finish it, and he was already down.
So you're in a city that doesn't seem to be in any type of destruction, so I think Heat Blast would be okay here.
Whoa. Unless I actually
Now you're in a
said...
cemetery, so you can't use Heat Blast. Challenge.
Nah. I can very much set the grass on
Look at
fire.
Police, but where are they?
They're somewhere else trying to curb the other DNA creatures, but are failing horribly. And I'm also
Ben, you're destroying public property. What are you doing?
burned.
kind of cuts with the job. Well, there's Animo. Who lit this fire? This fire
Get out
here?
of there, Ben. The creatures are almost clear of the city.
Oh, actually, is there a Super Samus card here? Nope.
No.
Yeah, he did this in all of 5 seconds.
Oh, there goes like an entire graveyard.
RIP those who RIP. I was
Are there
saying,
variants of the crystal bear?
are there what? Oh, variants? No,
It's a variant of the crystal bear.
no, there aren't.
Okay, so they're just like the final enemy type, I would assume.
Yeah, for
Considering how strong they are.
yeah, for them, yes.
Seems kind of a lost or missed opportunity, to be honest, because I could see them actually like work off of that base and even cooler.
Honestly, yeah. Oh god dang, I missed that. I missed that
Just to
power
imply
up.
that they're- Also, what in the world did he do in just the span of like 1 minute?
I know. What the heck is this damage? Which again, I'm gonna try using accelerate on that thing. Okay, it's not working.
Literally did nothing.
It's not working as well as I really wanted it to. So, oh well. Oh, more. Okay.
Who would win, a fast boy or just plot fire? Oh, pinball looks fun.
Yep. Let's try that. What the heck? Oh, he bounces off.
God.
He bounces off the enemies.
That's actually really good, to be honest. But
Yeah.
that end lag is kind of yikes.
I'm more so worried about the charge.
Oh yeah, the charge is actually really bad.
Yeah, and it's not as practical as Armageddon. At least like when charge is concerned, it's not as practical. There we go.
Gotta think charge over power.
Yeah. Just gotta wait patiently. Ah, okay. That was my bad.
I was about to say. Well.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I kind of forgot about this. Ugh. Well, at least that.
Kind of didn't. They didn't really like mark it as enough break, but okay. At least you had enough time.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I was
Oh, God, you're stuck.
Yep. I was thinking about this earlier, but I realized that I know most of the species names for the original 10 aliens in Classic, but I only know half of the species names in the first 10 in Alien Force. Like even though I actually prefer the Alien Force lineup because I just think the amount of abilities that each alien has is a lot more interesting. But like
It's much more varied.
yeah, it's much more varied for each individual, which is why I prefer them. And we just commandeered this entire ship. Ooh, Slammer card.
There's the last one.
I'm here to heat things up.
Oh wow.
No, that was fast.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Some of those mutants flew in from the ocean. Does it even make sense that Animo would have
I
a base
legitimately
way
thought
up there?
that they were just looking at New Orleans destroyed.
Dr. Animo's new base supplied him with energy. Of course. He must be on one of those offshore rigs. The plumbers saved one from a space squid back in 1970.
I never asked this, but is the rust bucket seaworthy?
Are you kidding me? That's the original all-terrain vehicle you're talking about. But just in case, grab a couple of buckets out of the storage hatch.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Oh. Hey.
So yeah, I realized that I know most of the names of the original 10, but barely know any of the Alien Force ones. Let's go by one. Forms is a Tetraman. Heat Blast is a Pyro Knight. Accelerate is a Kinecilian. Yeah, basic kinetic and alien. I think.
Yeah.
What's next? Cannonbolt's a part of the original 10, but I do know that he's an Arborean Pelerodon. I don't know Wild Vines, but not part of the original 10.
Yeah.
Ghost Freak is an Ectoneurite. Stinkfly is a Lepidopteran. That's one that's one that I kind of learned recently, so I'm not as used to saying it. Okay, Wild Mud is a Vulpamancer. What else? Gray Matter is a Galvan. That one's really easy to remember. What else is there? Gray is a Galvanic Mechamorph. Diamond Head is a Petrosapien. And dang, I'm missing one, I think. Ripjaws, I actually don't remember, which is crazy to me because I recently watched the Ultimate Alien episode that takes place on his planet, but yeah, I don't know what Ripjaw's species name is, but yeah, that's basically 9 of the original 10 that I know the species name for. Well, some other ones that I know. Upchuck is a Gourmand, which obviously.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Way Big is a
Kind
Tokustar.
of ironic, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Tokustar.
Yeah. Way Big is a Tokustar. Which is a reference to Tokusatsu, which is the genre that Ultraman is, and Way Big is obviously an Ultraman XP. Yeah. Oh, Way Big
That's actually a good reference there too.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I mean, hey, when they, like Way Big is basically an Ultraman XP. It's very obvious because especially because of the fact that he literally does the Ultraman sign when he fires that laser. Like as a big Ultraman fan and big Tokusatsu fan and myself, I appreciate that like a lot. I think that's about it of the ones I know. I do want to know Ditto's species name, but I also don't know Eye Guys. Eye Guy is kind of just really random. So for Alien Force, Swampfire I do not know. Echo I know it's a Sonarosian, which it's actually pretty easy to remember because sonar. So yeah.
Yeah.
Humongousaur, no idea. Jet Ray, no idea. Chromastone is a Crystal Sapien, which is also another really easy one to remember.
Yeah.
Goop and Spider Monkey, no idea. Big Chill is a Necrophrygian. which in
That's
some
actually a good name.
yeah, in some ways it's also really easy to remember because necrotic, necro, and fridge.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm missing one. I'm missing one before Alien X. Brainstorm, right? Brainstorm's a cerebral crustacean.
That feels very. It doesn't feel clever. It just feels literal.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a cerebral crustacean. Why
Yeah.
not just call it a cerebellum?
Cerebellum. Which is an actual part of the brain. And Alien X is one the easiest to remember. It's a celestial sapien.
What a sapien?
Yeah, I mean we're
Okay, I get it. It's a human.
yeah. I mean we humans are called Homo sapiens.
Yeah.
Some other ones that I know that are also really easy to remember. Clockwork is a Chronosapien. That's
I like that.
It-
I like that name.
yeah.
Chronosapien.
it's incredibly easy to remember because the species is basically just all clocks, all big clock machines.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? I feel like I should know a little bit more, but Raph. Oh right, Raph is an apoplexian. I have no idea what that could mean, but I mean, hey,
I have to see what Raph looks like because some of these aliens I'm not familiar with.
Raph is
There
basically
are some that I do know.
Raph is basically Hulk Hogan as an alien.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm being literal. So I
The
do.
way it sounded like Loxodon sapien, I thought it was like an axolotl.
Oh. No. He's very much a tiger.
Why did they give him that name? Okay.
Like I just thinking about the episode where he debuted and the Rito brothers see him and Ron Boy is like, is that an apoplexian? And then Octagon is just like, hey, yeah, they're not too smart, or they're not too smart, they aren't. Everybody loves Raph. God dang it! I feel like I should know more. I really should know more. Lodestar. I don't know. What else? And I don't know and like the names of any of the Andromeda 5. Oh, except for Amperi because Rad actually says his own species name. So yeah. Yeah, I do not know. Oh, and any of the Andromeda 5 aliens. Yeah, I think that's about it that I know. Unless like there's some omniverse alien that I just somehow know the name of, even though like it's the series I watched the least. Oh well. Anyways, time for a boss battle.
Yep.
Truly all terrain.
Yes, Rust Bucket is Seaworth. It's literally a life form.
Slobbies and slash me buckles. Someone's gonna get a taste of my four-fisted knuckles.
Ben, stay focused. This isn't a pleasure cruise we're on. There's some sort of subspace transmission emitting from this refinery. I'll see if I can track it while you find Dr. Animo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proud of you, Ben. Your cousin needs you, and you can do it.
Right.
I really want to search a Ditto's species name right now because Ditto's one of my favorite aliens ever. Like,
I can look it up really quick.
yeah. Like as a ability wise, Echo is definitely much more practical, but Ditto is just really fun.
You've arrived! Wonderful. You've seen the glorious creations I've made using your DNA. Imagine what I'll do when I have the rest.
Just emphasize yo.
A couple of seared back.
All right, well, all I had to do is just damage him like this. Well, that didn't work too well. Okay, that was really bad.
Okay, they're called Splixons.
Splitsons, okay.
Alright, gorilla dude.
Here we go. Just like belly flopped on him.
I love that so much. I shouldn't love it as much as I should, but it's. It feels very satisfying when it doesn't need to be.
Yeah. He's learning. There we go. That is a really cool counter move, honestly. You still keep screaming
Play
that.
that song one more time. Play that song one more time. Okay, got it. Oh, wow.
Okay, one more. Yeah, so yeah, this is a really simple boss fight. It's basically a lot unlike Enoch's boss fight where you have to oh. Okay. Sure. I waited too long. There we go. Alright, time to finish this off. Wee.
So long, Bowser.
Oh, that was fun.
Gwen!
Grandpa! Ben! So, I see you avoided becoming a hideous mutant freak. Barely.
Too bad I can't say the same for you.
Whoa. What in the world was Animo doing with the satellite communicator?
Talking to Vilgax. Apparently, they're on each other's buddy list. Squidface is orbiting the Earth right now. He's planning to suck the entire planet into the null void.
We are gonna need help. Lots of it. Come on. We're heading to Washington, D.C.
Cool. While we're there,
We need to
can
speak
get a
to
law
the
passed making
president.
it illegal for you to enter a kitchen?
Yep. And now after,
Bad timing.
to be fair, I do agree with them. I do agree with them. And over
Master
here
Control.
has been restored to the Omnitrix. So now our combo attacks will no longer
Just spam.
exactly. And before I start spamming, I need to go for a bit because I need to go to the bathroom because it's so cold in here. All right. So one thing I do want to talk about with Master Control is the fact that it's never really been portrayed, as powerful. You could say, as in the original series. I actually think about it, there's only one time I think that the Master Control was properly unlocked. After the classic series, I'm not sure about Omniverse. Doing War of the Worlds, the season 2 finale of Alien Force, where I don't know. I really don't know why they didn't go all out with showing the capabilities of the Omnitrix with Master Control, since like in the classic episode where Ben does Master Control accidentally, which is pretty funny. Excuse me. He makes full use out of it, and by constantly saying an alien over and over again, and switching between them. Like for example, he turns into Ripjaw to save a guy who actually fell off the boat, and then after he comes out, he immediately switches to Stinkfly, and then and that's a really cool use of the power, adapting to the situation like that, and also the null void scene where he switches from alien to alien, in order to basically avoid every obstacle, and also Kevin and Vilgax. So yeah, they really play up the really powerful nature of the Master Control, in the classic series episode, but they don't do it in Alien Force. To be fair to Alien Force, the episodes that he does unlock Master Control from, it focuses more on the story rather than the action. And the thing is, in Alien Force, the switching between aliens is kind of less special, because by season 2 Ben has learned how to quick change, using the Omnitrix, without needing Master Control, which is how we get that sick Ben versus Albedo fight in Albedo's debut. Turning ink from alien to alien to counter each other, like that was a really cool sequence. But it just goes to show that quick changing with Master Control isn't as special anymore, because Ben learned how to quick change. So yeah, it's partially that.
Okay.
But oh well. In this game does make it so that does make you feel, though, just how overpowered Master Control is. Look that.
Yeah.
just, just hanging him. I don't know. And just while finding the hat.
I swear, those things are peskier than Clancy's cockroaches.
Hey, you creepo monsters! There's only one DNA freak allowed around here, and that's my cousin.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
Yep.
Hey, that was both a compliment and an insult, okay? You have to be proud of her on that one.
Yeah, and now I can spam this over and over again. No limits.
Yeah, if they didn't have that end lag on Cannonball, it would be so much better.
It would be, but everybody always staggers from the move anyway. That I think it's worth it.
I mean, does Heat Blast stagger from his ultimate move?
No, but I guess. Yeah, you're right. But oh well. Actually,
Okay.
So, Kinecell energy does not work on that.
I mean, it's a crystal, so yeah, that makes sense.
Now, one thing I really love.
Things like accelerate. Sorry.
I was gonna say one thing I really like about getting Master Control is that they thought of the fact that the green Chrono Crystals will now basically be useless because, you know, your charge is infinite. So what they did what they do is they replace the green Chrono Crystals with these yellow orbs. Oh, we got all the cannibals. This one's not that good. I'll try this. You're gonna say something about Accelerate? Okay, okay, that's not.
Accelerate doesn't seem, or Accelerate seems like the weakest of the 5.
Yeah.
From what I'm seeing. Which makes sense because he's the fastest of the group, but also he doesn't have that much power to him in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, great.
Well, it sucks.
Okay, no more messing around. Try to mess around with Accelerate a little bit. So, all right, time to do this. I'm using rollout on them. Oh, that's cool.
I wonder if it only works with like the amount of enemies around instead of just like a certain amount of times you can do it.
It works with the enemies around, actually, I think. From what I'm seeing, anyway. Okay. Anything else? Oh, more.
Almost there. There we go. Sonic Rush.
Oh right, this move. This is basically Cannonball's move again. Come on, come on.
Don't risk it.
I'm,
Yeah, don't risk it. I don't think this level is a great way to test moves.
it's not.
But like, ugh, that one also has really bad end lag. Now, one thing I'm curious, can you cancel out the end lag by switching aliens?
Nope.
If you were able to do that, that would have been really good.
Yeah.
That would have just made the feel of the game much better, in my opinion. You may want to change back to Ben and then go back. Oh, okay, here we go.
Okay, so the thing is, when you go back to bed and the charge is actually the same. The charge actually starts from 0,
Yeah.
so.
It was more so to get a health replenished.
Oh wow, I actually canceled the move.
I will say one thing: this level is a great level up spot.
Yeah, it is. It is. You can cancel moves, but you can't cancel the end lag.
Oh, that sucks.
Heli spin, okay.
So you finish, but then you level up. So it's just like, oh, let's cut out the music and then actually give you the level
We've
up
wasted
first.
enough time already.
Hey, I did just smack down all those uglies. How about a little credit here?
Gwen, compliment your cousin.
Nice watch. Where'd you get it?
I love that. Alright, so next up the final part of the map, Washington DC.
Wait.
Sorry.
Energy levels are rising everywhere. Apparently, a large portal just ripped
Hey,
open
I
over
got
the
it.
National Mall.
Look in
Should
the
we
chat
stop?
really quick.
We have to get to Washington.
I don't like leaving those people in danger.
You two keep going. I'll catch up in a flash. And try not to embarrass me while I'm gone.
God dang it, Link. I'm not gonna say what it is, but god dang.
With the power flux module of the Omnitrix repair.
Sorry, I saw the opportunity there and I had to.
No, you didn't.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
There we go. We're back to fighting Vilgax's drone things. Them exploding is
So
just
we're going down.
yeah. Them exploding is just so satisfying. But yeah, you can see here that the green crystals are replaced with the yellow orbs.
Wait, can you go back up? Like, can you go inside that building or no?
No, you can't.
Okay. Because I thought there would be another sumo card there.
No, there isn't. There definitely isn't.
Detrovites. These guys are as tough as they
Oh, that's a
are
new one.
ugly.
Yep. These are basically Volcanus. And okay, he's off map. Wait, did he actually survive that?
Did he have iframes there? He had iframes.
I hope you like your face. Well done.
So whenever it does the smash attack, that gives him iframes.
No, I think he's just that tough.
Wow.
I guess that's kind of transforms by the fact that he's really easily knocked back. Okay, well that happened. Well, it's a good thing none of the Detrovites are here.
Didn't your mama
Yeah.
tell you not to play with fire?
Ben, you say that, but you have to wonder, do these aliens have a mom?
They have a creator.
Do they even know the concept of what a mom is?
Anyways. So, I mean, in wait, hold on. Let's see what's that in the background. Is that a brain? No, it's not. It's just a floating platform. No, that's a Novoid, I think.
Yeah.
That's a Novoid.
I do like the 2D there. But I will say, this game has a lot of good 2D effects.
What the? Oh.
Oh, accelerate. Oh, never mind. Give me a second.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, and then we get to Alien Force where Ben becomes a mom. Dang it! Right, time to use Wildvine. Oh, come on!
Oh, God.
But yeah, and Alien Force, one episode, his Necrophrygian transformation in Big Chill, basically gets pregnant and yeah, Instincts takes over.
Well then.
Instinct takes over and he keeps eating a lot of stuff, and in order to like build a nest for his children.
Well then.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing I do want to mention, because it might not be noticeable until like you actually look at it, but if you look at all the other aliens, like if you go to another alien really quick, like switch to the alien.
I already am. Oh, right.
No, switch to an alien. Alien. You see the shadow below it?
Yeah.
Which is black and whatnot. If you go to Heat Blast, it's glowing.
Yeah, I have noticed that. Right. But it's a really cool touch.
One thing I did notice with one thing I noticed with that is that it really helps the platforming there.
Oh yeah.
Because you can barely see the shadows in a dark area. Yeah, but with Heat Blast, you can have much clearer.
I'm now invincible. What the heck? I was not hitting them. yeah, but yeah, in that episode, we find out that Big Chill is actually impervious to lava, because he legit eats lava. to put in the ditch to warm his eggs, and yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, so necrophagians are impervious to extreme cold and extreme heat.
Leave it to me.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Slow, but eh.
I mean, it does damage.
Mm-hmm. It does actually does quite a bit.
I wonder how much of the energy gauge you use or the electric gauge.
Probably not a lot. It feels like it looks like one of the more simple moves.
You should put some ice on that.
Which the impervious to extreme heat and cold does kind of play into Ultimate Big Chill, where his color scheme changes. His color scheme changes from blue to orange. And this has always been really weird to me, but he has the ability to instantaneously freeze stuff. Like, he has the ability to freeze stuff with his breath, but now he has the ability to instantaneously freeze stuff. And his ice breath is at first a fire breath, and then immediately freezes over.
That sounds like frostbite in the terms of like frostbite.
I guess, but like aesthetically it looks cool, but realistically speaking, relatively, like physically speaking, like how does that really work?
I don't know specifically because that seems. They would need to explain this because they kind of conflict with each other.
Yeah, that's the problem. And him and Cannonbolt are the ultimates that kind of differ the least in terms of power sets. Compare like when you compare like their normal forms and their ultimate forms. But at the very least, for Cannibal, you can very easily see that he has a lot of spikes. He's supposed to be more durable. He's supposed to be tougher. With Ultimate Big Chill, it just feels like, yes, freezing stuff faster or more instantaneously is definitely a bigger advantage. But with the fact that the aesthetic, he looks like he's shooting flames. I feel like they could like let him do something in like I can shoot both flames and ice, like something like that. Because every time that, at least from what I've seen, every time he shoots his flamethrowers, it always immediately
Freezes.
Yeah, freezes. Like there was one time where he actually turned to Ultimate Big Chill just because like the paparazzi was there. And it's like, well, I got So basically, like the three of them were hanging out in Mr. Smoothies, and they were having like a really lighthearted hangout, but then paparazzi, so he's like, I'm not leaving until I finish this movie, and then he turns into Big Chill and the Ultimate Big Chill and fires his flamethrower to create a wall of fire. To create a wall of fire, and then it immediately freezes over. It's really cool aesthetically, but I really do want to know like how it actually works.
All communications are down. No way we're getting any official assistance on this.
Honestly, the only thing I could think
How
of
can we
is
get
that
the
he has
Nogax
2
out into
separate
space
like
without the government's help?
We
parts
could
in
just
him
go and
that
steal some
separate the
rockets
ice
from Cape
and
Canaveral, given the
extreme heat.
circumstances.
I guess.
But
Why
that
they
also
might.
doesn't
Don't
make
be
any
an
sense
idiot,
because of the
Ben.
flames.
We can't just bust into a highly secure
Oh.
space launch facility and... Grandpa?
Sir, we just went to Area 51.
Yeah. You say we can't we can't just bust into a space facility. Grandpa says, how high?
Hold my drink.
Hold my slugs. Once again, does that cross between slugs and Brussels sprouts make it vegetarian? Like, legitimately speaking, does it actually make it vegetarian?
Which 2 foods again? Just making sure.
Slugs and Brussels sprouts.
Oh yeah.
It's such a weird
What
thing.
about a slugs isn't meat. Slugs aren't meat. They're goo.
They technically are. They're muscle. They're still muscle.
True.
Like slugs are basically the same as.
So they were like a fish type thing.
Kinda. Slugs are basically the same as snails without the shells, and we eat escargot, so you know, and that's obviously not considered vegan. No, vegetarian. I also question the logic of them thinking, hey, if we cross a slug with Brussels sprouts, that might make a great super weapon. I question that, but hey, if it makes Max happy, then sure.
Give me one moment, because I keep getting phone calls.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's just scams.
I can hear a bit of that phone call.
They gave me a voicemail, but they didn't even say anything. It was just an echo. And then it just says, to repeat this message. Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay. I just looked at something from the chat, and somebody sent a gif of I think that's King Kong trying to like force Godzilla to eat a tree, and with the caption "Eat your vegetables." I have no idea if that's King Kong or not, but hey.
Wait, where is it? Is it in?
No, it's
we're in or another one.
It's in another one. But where is it again? Yeah, never mind. Well, anyways,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah.
So we're in my area. Great.
I can't believe this place is deserted.
Most of them probably went home to be
It looked like Warner Brothers studio for a second.
experimental propulsion labs.
Quick, hang a right.
We need to go to the Animaniacs now.
I'm starting a flame war.
What? Okay.
Anytime you go on Twitter, starting a flame war.
Well, what's a really horrible thing to say that to start a flame war or so quickly. Like, what's the fastest way?
Any fan base is. Just say any fan base is trash, or any fan base is like the best fan base, and boom, flame war.
Whew. Actually, I haven't unlocked this. Yes, I have. Can't believe I haven't used this. Okay, not that good.
not bad. It feels more good for AoE. Oh, hello. Is there something to pick up?
Okay.
Yeah, there has to be something to pick up.
It doesn't look like it.
Unless you destroyed it.
No, likely not. If there is, it wouldn't be destroyed. Aha!
What?
I got it.
Oh, okay. That worked.
Turn up the heat.
NASA, this is Black Control. What's going on down there? I can't get a signal what's going on.
What?
You just destroyed all the controls for fight, for like spaceship.
Oh. Well, they did say that at this place is deserted because everybody went home.
That's convenient.
I mean, hey, if you saw a portal in the sky, you'd think, oh well, there's literally nothing we can do about this. Let's be honest here, like everybody would think there's literally nothing we can do about this.
Careful. My plumber's scanners are picking up 6-6 and several other mercenaries in your area.
Ooh, convenience.
Plumber scanners.
One gun right up.
I feel like in real life that would be that'd be something like my plumber scanners are
The strongest Detrovites have honed their skills in the galactic arena.
well, that's something. Look at Drawer.
That hitbox is kind of bad though. Like I would expect it. Like
Yeah.
okay.
To be fair, that didn't even one shot. So
Hitbox doesn't matter when you get trapped in it because it does major damage. Got it.
Like moths to the flame.
oh, this music's actually pretty good. But yeah, I think like I can realize a plumber scanner would be like my plumber scanners are detecting a really big clogging signal.
Oh my god.
I kind of want that to be a thing.
No, instead of like, oh yeah, my plumber sensors are being jammed, it's my plumber sensors are being clogged.
That should have been a code. That should totally be a code.
I swear to God, if Ben's grandpa just says we need to flush out the enemies, I'm just gonna leave.
The plumbers the plumbers like behind the scenes wise are named after the White House plumbers. I think. Even in universe, they were established by, at least the Earth branch was established by George Washington.
Yeah.
So hold on, actually.
This is awkward.
Oh, never mind. So yeah, I said it kind of has like the same intentions as the White House plumbers, at least conceptually wise, not like realistically speaking. Pollination. Ooh, now that's fun.
Wow, that's really good. Good for AoE, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Although it's not good for close range.
This is actually more close range that compared to Heat Blast. Oh, great.
I just stagger.
Yeah. It's literally just these guys who stagger that much.
Well,
Which is, yeah. See, look how easily they're staggered.
yeah.
It kind of makes up for the fact that they're so tough to take down. Okay, I think I got it.
You wonder why my end it audio delays, and I'm not a fan of audio delays because it just makes it annoying to try to figure out what's going on.
I couldn't hear what you were saying. Honestly, like at the first part.
I was saying, sorry if I keep disconnecting and reconnecting, because when I'm watching the stream, sometimes the audio desyncs, and it's just really annoying to try to see what's going on.
Okay, I gotcha.
So, me disconnecting and reconnecting fixes it.
It's okay. I don't notice the disconnect and reconnect acting when I'm streaming anyway. So yeah. There we go. Wow.
You just got drilled like, oh god.
That was really bad.
Note to self, don't go near this thing that's kind of.
That's what you get for playing with fire.
I'm surprised you didn't get hit by that.
Yeah, iframes. They're great. Okay. Whoops. Kinecilium speed is pretty hard to manage.
Speed is my creed.
There we go.
I will admit, this is a nice room. That was a nice room puzzle.
Yeah, it's only rocket science.
When go touch grass from that. I have a feeling that there's a sumo card here.
Yeah.
'Cause I saw multiple paths.
There we go. Okay, misses a lot.
And like I said, it's more for AoE.
At least it's working for that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Whoops.
Oh god, are you coming?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. All right.
No.
Yeah, right there.
No, that's actually the path forward.
Oh, okay. But wait, then what's to the left with the ramp? Because I know there's a sumo card here. There has to be.
There might be, but the ramp is to do that. All right.
There it is. Oh no, that's not it.
Well, it's not active yet.
That's a mighty dark tan you're sporting.
Quite the compliment. Never mind. Ah! Anyways.
Oh.
The knockback actually makes these guys harder to take care of because they keep getting away from my attacks.
My God, they're just spamming these enemies. What is this? The fifth and sixth one now?
I mean, hey, considering the fact that we have no limit to what we can do with the Omnitrix now, it's kind of fair.
But even then, like, at least have some enemy variety. At least for that one specifically.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I knew there was one.
All right.
Oh,
Last
here we
part.
go. Boss fight?
Yep. 6-6. He has such a way with words. Yeah, I can just do this now. Oh, god dang.
There we go. I just missed the entire battle because for whatever reason Discord like crashed for a second. I don't even know.
Oh well. Right, Candlebolt wins. Let's go.
It looks like I didn't miss much though.
Yeah, I just kept spamming that move.
Now what?
Get me my welding helmet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that works. That works. Truly the ultimate vehicle. All right,
It's time.
it's time. It's been building up to this.
That's a pretty stealthy flying, Grandpa.
That was almost too easy. But we don't have time to worry about that. Ben, you keep Vilgax busy while Glenn and I
Guys,
destroy the Null
you
Void
just went
projectile.
inside space and you think there's air in here?
Apparently there is.
Like literally wasn't this hatch open just a few minutes ago?
Yeah. I mean, oh well. You might as well try to explain Jimmy in Jimmy Neutron like how they go to space every single time without helmets.
Jimmy Neutral's a whole other situation. I don't even want to think about that one.
The thing is they like Sheen actually asked that question. Hey Jimmy, why don't we ever need helmets when we go to space like this? And Jimmy is actually explains.
Well, you see Sean.
You see
You see
Sheen.
Sheen and then it cuts to Carl.
Just got to Carl singing.
Switches to Carl.
Yeah, and then it switches back to them. Ah, now I get it.
It's a good joke, though. I like that one.
Yeah, that.
Behold, as I reshape the universe to my own design. First, I shall destroy the Tennysons, and then I will erase all traces of their homeworld from the eternal fabric of time and space itself.
Quite the grandeur.
Like the inferno.
Alright, let's do this. You see how gigantic it is?
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
I love how they showed forearms. I love how they showed forearms, thinking that you'd be doing a one-on-one like bout, and
Yeah.
then here you are spamming.
so you see, I have to really quick, do this really quickly, or else, come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, if you
I
do,
guess it's gonna be like a nuke.
not a nuke, but if you do that too late, then his health will reset.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now I really do love this boss battle because it's sequential, and it makes use of all the aliens except for Forms of Heat Blast, but they've been with you the longest, so yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So he has different phases, but that's actually
Yeah.
really fun.
Yeah.
Heat Blast is doing all the work for battling anyhow, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Bonk. Dang it. Come on. Seriously?
I'm surprised you didn't get hit by that.
No, I did get hit by that. It was just a delay because I was using a move.
There we go.
Here we go. Okay. Come on. One more hit. There we go. That was really bad on my part. This will be a last part of this phase. God dang it. Anyways, yeah, it's actually really hard to aim with this, but you get used to it.
I do see the shadow working, but it's really small to see it until you get close.
Especially because it blends together with his.
Yeah. Oh, there's Heat Blast.
Yeah, thank you for turning into the exact alien I need. Well, actually, no.
Okay. How this doesn't destroy your ship, I don't know, but okay, Belgax.
Just have to keep hitting him and Wild Vine like this.
Wow, that iframe saved you there.
Yeah, I did. And yeah. I did not expect to actually die in that part, but oh well.
Oh, please tell me you don't have to start.
I have to start all over again. I'm more annoyed by the fact that I had to listen to Prattle like this over and over again. But oh well. Go off, Fuelgax. Go off.
Alright, anyways.
But let me just buff myself up before fighting you. Hey, new move.
Good timing.
He just has these switchers that like reverse the flow of his machine. That's quite the design you have, Vogax. Right, now Cannonbolt. Seriously?
This game has some wonky hitboxes.
Yeah. Okay, you have to rub it in. Okay, there we go. Should be over here, so let's try here. There we go. That's really good.
There we go.
Oh, that like instantly turns me back. Just casually doing a little fire tornado as he does that. Okay, that was really good. So if you aim it if you aim it properly, that something like that is possible. But yeah, it's still a bit hard.
Alright. Now, don't Tennyson here.
I guess I can kind of thank him for like turning back at that moment because that was actually that actually did restore my health. Okay. Last few hits.
Almost there.
There we go. Let's end this.
That's it. Ooh. That was a nice finisher.
Yeah. Not yet. The actual finisher is by Ben.
You would be dead, and just saying.
Hey. Omnitrix crystals.
The rest of the Omnitrix. Finally, I'll be whole again.
Careful, Ben. That null energy is incredibly dangerous.
The null void projector is destabilizing. Without the Omnitrix crystals, it can't contain all that energy. We gotta get out of here.
Okay, so that somehow reverses the process on Earth.
I'm pretty sure the people that were in the vicinity of that void, they'd be dead by now.
No, they won't be dead. They'll be sent to no void, and then they'll die.
All right, kids. Looks like we're ready to finally get back to our vacation. Where'd you like to go next?
I don't know about you guys,
Oh.
but I'm starving. Grandpa, You think the rust bucket can fit through a drive-through?
I mean, hey, classic finish. So I'm just gonna skip credits here and after credit scene.
Tennyson, I will return.
How, honestly,
God, he got messed up.
I know, like that explosion on the ship, but must have been devastating. Right. So that's it, right? Nope. Couple more things that we can do.
Oh, there's a post game.
Kind of. You have an extra level, and also look at this. How's Gwen not getting affected by that? Honestly.
Grandpa?
Uh-oh.
Are we lost?
Nonsense. I'm sure there's an exit portal around here somewhere.
What's that up ahead? Oh, man. You've got to be kidding me.
Took the wrong turn out the curtain.
I hate it when I take a wrong turn and actually end up with no void.
I'm guessing this is just the gauntlet?
Basically, yeah. Come on.
See, these enemies look different. They don't look like the regular crystal bears. They actually look like a stronger version.
Oh no, that's it. That's just a color palette change. Not a color palette change. Rather just the lighting.
Yeah.
Oh dang. And that's it.
Oh, that was quick.
Yep.
I was expecting a much longer level, but okay.
You actually beat all the villains a second time. Even I'm impressed. I guess you are pretty amazing sometimes.
That was literally just a minute, Gwen.
Totally awesome. Now can we
Exactly.
back on the road?
Yeah.
About that.
Grandpa? Are you sure we're not lost?
About that.
Well, anyways. And one more thing we can do. I haven't really done this in all the other ones. You can see there's a play secret challenge one. All the gauntlets, yeah, all the gauntlets have this. But they're all basically, it's basically like you fight more of the enemies from each area. So yeah, for all the gauntlets except for this one's the most interesting and the most fun. So let's do it.
All right.
You can see here.
Oh, it's all the bosses.
Yep, all the humanoid bosses, or at least small scale bosses.
That means Kevin 11 as well.
Yep. I did okay. And one thing I do want to say, I kind of wanted it to be like story relevant, because Kevin was obviously sent to Null Void.
Yeah.
But like these other ones weren't all shown being sent to Null Void, and I kind of wish that they did that for all the villains here.
It would be a really cool
Yeah.
a really cool secret there.
Yeah.
Just having a gauntlet up to all the bosses itself is already a good secret.
Yep. Let's try Cannonbolt.
And then I can finally see the other boss, and I was out there.
I mean, this move makes these bosses such pushovers, but hey, it's part of the fun.
Can I just say that Ben now has a body count? Like, they're literally just on the floor.
Oh yeah, they
They're
are.
not even disappearing.
Anyways. Oh yeah, I do see Enoch there. And Kevin's just fused to the ground. And 6-6. Weirdly enough, Hex isn't here. I don't know why
Yeah, I
he's
was wondering about that.
I don't know why he's excluded, but I guess it is because like a part of his gimmick is his chamber, where he where he shoots at it and a big energy blast comes out, but still. They could give him like
Any enemy with a gimmick, any enemy or any boss with a gimmick, they probably won't be able to be done here. Which is a shame, but eh.
There we go. I definitely could have done better, but
You did it, Ben. You
Now the scene makes
actually
sense.
the second time. Even I'm impressed. I guess you are pretty amazing sometimes.
Hooray for me. Totally awesome. Now can we please get
I'm kind of sad that doesn't give us an alternate ending.
Grandpa?
Yeah,
We're not lost?
it kind of leaves out a cliffhanger here.
Yeah, and honestly, it's fine. It's kind of part of the Ben 10 charm at this point, but yeah, it's kind of unsatisfying. Like we spent this entire game traveling around the map, trying to stop Vilgax, and you know, now they're stuck in no void. Like, what were we even doing?
What was the point? Maybe you need to get all the sumo cards?
No. Yeah, I've already done that. That doesn't matter either.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, and that is it. That's it for Ben 10 Protector of Earth.
Really good game.
Yeah,
I'm happy I'm able to see it.
yeah, it's a really it's a surprisingly charming game for such a simple premise. Mostly because of the comic book style that's invoked from the classic series. Right. The comic book style art style. The comic book style graphics, I should say, that this game employs, that's very reminiscent of the classic series. It's really great. I do love games that have this sort of style. Another game that I really like that does this is Ultimate Spider-Man. So yeah, which, by the way, I want to say this. I don't think I'll ever get another chance to say this, but I think Spider-Man 2 is really overrated, and Ultimate Spider-Man should get more recognition. Just saying.
Honestly, it's been a long time since I played a Spider-Man game. The only one I did play was Spider-Man 2, and I thought it was alright, but it's not like the best game I've ever played.
When did you play it?
Like, over 20 years ago?
Over 20 years ago, it wouldn't have even existed. But okay, a long time ago is what I'm getting at. The thing is,
keep in mind it's 2020. It's 2022. So it came out like 2003-ish.
2004 actually.
2004. So like almost 20 years ago.
So really close to release date then. Yeah. The thing is, Spider-Man 2 has always been lauded because it was because like at the time it was released, it was one of the best. Like the graphics are very dated, yes, but the gameplay was kind of revolutionary at the time.
Yeah.
But I do get your point. When I played it recently, I really liked it. Honestly, I really did like it. I liked roaming around on New York, but it does leave a lot to be desired. Yeah, I honestly just preferred Ultimate Spider-Man so much more. The graphics are better and like really work with the game. Like I'm not a person who have gripes with the game because of graphics. Like that's one of the last things that I will actually I will actually look for complaints in. But honestly, I just feel like the gameplay and graphics and basically almost everything of Spider-Man 2, including the original story, is just better than Spider-Man 2. Did I say Spider-Man 2 earlier? Yeah. I meant Ultimate Spider-Man better than Spider-Man 2. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's I figured what you meant.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, but Ultimate Spider-Man invokes a very similar art style, and I love it so much. It's so good. Yeah, this game definitely has a lot. I'm just noticing this like Forms is like tearing the suit apart. This game has a lot of really great superhero game and Ben 10 charm. And it's really fun. As a beat 'em up, it's honestly pretty well designed. I really love the platforming sections. The progression of this game that gives you each alien at their certain point is done very well in my opinion. Honestly, better than Ben 10 Alien Force, which is probably the next game I'm gonna play. Yeah, and the added master control, in the second half of the game really makes this game feel very whole, and it just makes it feel like you're becoming the all powerful hero you're meant to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a real shame that Ben 10 Alien Force is the game is basically this but much worse in my opinion, because it kind of takes away a lot of what makes this game good. The only one of the few things I'll give that game over this is the story. But honestly, for a game for games like this, that's kind of like on the back end. That's kind of on the back end, all things considered. So yeah, but when I get to Ben 10 Alien Force, I will like point out every single story detail that they put in, and my god, I appreciate the game for it. I respect the game more than I like it, is what I'll say about that. But yeah, overall, Ben 10 Protector of Earth, if you haven't played it, definitely go try it out. You have a blast playing as all the aliens and abusing Master Control, and also Heat Blast move. Definitely abuse that. So yeah, that I guess that's about it. Anything you wanna add?
No, anything I can think of. It was just a really fun experience, and just fun to see all the cutscenes as well.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell there's a lot of time.
It's very much written. The script is very much written with the characters all in mind. So yeah, it's the game does the characters really well. So
yeah, and in a game where it talks about a TV show or any type of franchise, as long as the characters are true to themselves, like it's a good game. Like it's a good representation of what the show is supposed to be.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, this game does that very very well. Though that is something I will say Alien Force does better, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I'll speak more about it when I actually play it on the stream. So yeah. Anyways, that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. That's right. Next time, it should be we should be continuing the Soul Liquid Ron. So yeah, see you guys then. Bye bye.
Bye.